What is up, everyone? We are going live shortly for the first ever Teams Division matchup in Real Trivia Face-Off between the Groovy Phantoms and the Screeching Spielberg Spawns. Tune in for the match. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Real Trivia Face-Off. This is the Teams Division for Real Trivia Face-Off, the first ever Teams match, the debut of the Teams Division. And I am here excited to host this match alongside with my co-host Matthew, the May Queen Chen, co-hosting here with me today. Matthew, how are you feeling about this match?
I'm super excited. This is the first team match, so it's going to be interesting to see how everything plays out.
Yep, this is very exciting. I'm pretty sure competitors are nervous here today. So am I. I don't know how I'm going to, because all the technical stuff is slightly different with the teams and more people and everything. So hopefully things go smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just hoping for a good match here today.
Yeah, for sure.
So you know some background. You've played in this league before. You know some background on this competitors individually. What do you expect from each of these competitors?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting with the teams. Like round one, it's could be, who knows how that's gonna change everything with a team like people getting points and
yeah.
I mean, if round two, if like it's something one person is good at, maybe that would like change things.
Yeah, absolutely. With the new format, the rules are sort of the same, slightly different. I think we'll just see which one can collaborate better because there's a lot of decision making if in the category round, in round 4 when deciding which point value and everything. I think that will be a deciding factor of how well these competitors know each other and play well as a team. Because if they make one wrong decision, they could regret it, and panic mode happens and everything. So yeah, I think that's the key is to stay composed and communicate it all out with your teammate.
Yeah.
But yeah, enough from us. They don't want to hear us talk. They want to hear the competitors talk. So let's hear it first with the Screeching Spielberg Spawns. All right. Let me remove ourselves and.
So,
what's up, everyone? Excited to be here. We are the Screeching Spielberg Spawns, and we are here to take names and kick some ass.
Yeah, we came here to kick ass and chew bubble gum. But we're all out of bubble gum, so it's over. It's over. It's done. We're gonna win.
Groovy Phantoms, you're going down.
No question. That's all I got.
My bad. I cut them off before they were finished. I didn't know when they were finished. But yeah, looks like they're confident. They think they're gonna win this. Let's see what the Groovy Phantoms have to say about that.
These Spielberg fanboys have nothing against us. I'm sorry. We're gonna take ass and kick names.
Yes. I just back up everything Sophie says.
No, Kate, we're all we're perfectly matched up. We're ready to win this and have some fun. We're excited.
Exactly.
Wait, I'm pointing the wrong way. It should be this way. Yes, very good. We'll be good teammates and wish them good luck, because why not?
Because we're good sportsmanship people.
Exactly. Yeah. Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
So, interesting words from these competitors. What do you think of that promo?
Yeah, no, they were both great promos.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think they're both excited. They just want to get ready, and let's just go into the introductions here for these competitors. Are you ready, Matthew?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Give me one moment. Okay. Introducing first. Making their Real Trivia Face-Off Team's debut. It is Jaideep the Daredevil Damle and Stephen the Bullseye Busch, the Screeching Spielberg Spawns.
Oh, let the sun beat down upon my face. Stars fill my dreams. I'm a traveler of all time and space. Where I have been.
Ooh, we're gonna get this today. It's over. You guys have no chance against this. You know, it's over. Done. Out of this. Get out of here.
Yeah, no chance.
What the heck you're doing? You fangirls? Yeah, those aren't even real film fans. Spielberg's where it's at. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. We are so awesome, it hurts.
And their opponent. Also making their Real Trivia Face-Off Team's debut. It is Groovy Sophie Planos and Kate the Phantom Parks, the Groovy Phantoms.
There are despots and dictators, political manipulators.
We're just dancing.
There are blue bloods with the intellects of fleas.
We don't need props.
Yeah.
There are kings and petty tyrants who are so lacking in refinement.
All right,
What's up?
everyone is here. Let's bring everyone back here.
I am Llama
And-
Sophie.
Love it. Love the reference.
What's up, Llama Sophie?
Oh, I get it.
Thank you, Albert.
All right, that was a lot more difficult than I expected with that whole technical stuff, but everything went smooth. Hopefully, I'm excited to get started. Are you guys ready to get started here?
We are ready.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I was born ready.
Thank you, Owen. Steven sounds like Jimmy Page.
I know, right?
I'm not sure who Jimmy Page is, but okay.
Guitarist for Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
Cashmere.
Got it.
Hence the
Yeah.
Jimmy Page.
All right then. So we got the Screeching Spielberg Swans consisting of Jaideep Damle and Stephen Busch, and we got the Groovy Phantoms consisting of Kate Parks and Llama Sophie or Sophie Planos. So Matthew, why don't you go ahead and read us the rules for round number 1?
Okay. In round 1, you're each going to be given 8 questions in random categories, and you'll have 15 seconds to write down your answer, and they must be said aloud when you're revealing your answer. Each question will be worth 1 point, and if you get all 8 points, it triggers a 1-point bonus question. And throughout the match, you'll get the use of a repeat rule, which can be used 3 times, and the challenge rule.
All right. Any questions before we get started?
I do.
Okay, go ahead.
For this round, do we have to say final answer, or we're good with just writing our
No,
stuff
because
down?
you just write it down and you show us. So yeah.
Because there's just one
Awesome.
person revealing at a time.
Perfect.
Sweet.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go, Stove.
Do this.
We
All
got this, Kate.
Okay.
All right,
Matthew,
Stephen,
why
you
don't you
can take
it
him
away?
down.
Yeah, we got this.
All right.
All right. Matthew,
luck.
why don't you take it away with the first question?
Good luck, though.
Good luck.
Yeah.
everyone.
Good try.
All right. Your first question is in the category of fantasy sci-fi. Ad Astra centers around a man traveling into space to find which of his family members?
If one of your family member is like lost in space, would you go on an effort and search for them, or would you just like give up, just leave
Yeah,
them
no, I
stranded
would-
in space?
It
It depends on the.
Lot of-
It depends
lot of
on who
effort.
it is. I would not go save my second
3,
cousin.
2, 1. Pens down, everyone. Pens down. We'll go and start with Kate.
Oh God, I didn't know, so I just put his brother. I don't know. Ah.
Sophie.
It's his dad.
Oh.
It's okay, Kate. You tried. You were close.
Stephen. Let's see, Stephen.
His father, who is not Kurt Russell, but Jeff Bridges.
And Jaideep.
His father.
All right. Yes, his father is correct. So only Kate missing that one.
All
Damn.
right.
It's okay. We
So-
can bounce back. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh no,
So-
it's the flow.
Perfect so far
Steven.
for Spielberg Spawns after one question. So we'll move on to the second question here in the category of directors. And here is your question. Who directed Mrs. Doubtfire? Fantastic film.
Sorry, Sophie.
It's okay. It's okay.
So, Robin
You
will-
definitely know who this is, though.
All right. We'll need answers in
I got you
5,
for this. Don't worry.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go with Sophie first.
I got Chris Columbus.
Oh shit.
I know you know who it is. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Steven?
Chris Columbus.
Okay. Jaideep?
Wes Anderson.
All right. And
Would have been.
Kate, you have it?
I put Robin Williams.
Oh, incorrect. So
Hey,
only
you got-
Sophie,
it's in
Sophie
the
and Steven
movie.
getting that right. It is Chris Columbus himself, not the explorer Christopher Columbus, is the director Chris Columbus. So
Yeah, his production company is 1492. I think.
Yeah, 1492.
Oh,
Yeah,
Fun
that's
fact.
yeah.
It's a nice
interesting.
fun fact.
All right, Matthew.
All right.
go
Your
ahead.
next category is in animated.
Ooh.
Will Arnett voices Batman in the Lego Batman movie. Which other DC Comics character has he also voiced?
Yeah, I still think the Lego Batman movie is one of the better portrayals of Batman. They
Oh,
go
yeah.
to his psyche.
Yeah, no, great. That's a really good movie.
I gotta rewatch that thing. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We'll start with Steven.
I did not know. I put the Joker.
All right, JD.
I don't know. I put the Flash.
Okay. Kate,
I didn't have anything.
Sophie.
I'm like Steven, I have no idea, so I put the Joker.
So nobody getting this one. It was Slade Wilson / Deathstroke from
Oh.
Teen Titans Go to the Movies.
Oh, that was a hard one. What is
And
round
another
one?
another fantastic DC animated film in my opinion.
Very definitely.
It's
very-
a fun-
surprisingly good.
It's hilarious.
I don't hate the show, but I also didn't watch the original, so there's
Ah.
that. But
Okay.
Owen in the live chat saying that still can't believe we have a national day to celebrate the director of Mrs. Doubtfire. Once again, Owen, I think you're mistaken the explorer and the director. So
No, it's just the director.
Yeah.
they're secretly the same person, have alter egos. All right. So after that, no one have a perfect round here because all of them missing that animated question. So now we'll move on to the fourth question here, halfway, in the category of comedies. These are films that make you chuckle or laugh. Or if they fail badly, people don't laugh at it and people just talk about how bad it is.
What a story, Mark.
All right, here's your question. Jason Sudeikis, Jennifer Aniston, Emma Roberts, and Will Poulter starred in which 2010s comedy?
Kate, if you don't get this, oh my god.
Sophie rushing to the
Kate.
board. Looks like she knows it.
Kate, come
JD,
on, you know this.
ecstatic.
This is a great movie.
Shit, I know this.
I know it though.
Fuck.
If you need a
I know
repeat,
it,
use
JD.
it. 5, 4,
I think I know it.
3,
Yeah, you do.
write something.
I know
2,
you got it right. You got it.
1. Pants down.
Fuck.
We'll start
Fuck.
with Jaideep.
I don't know. I said the Fosters. That sounded right, but I don't think that's right.
Kate.
I put RV.
Okay.
Oh,
Sophie.
God. I know where you were going for, but it's We're the Millers.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
And Steven.
Yes, there is.
For the Millers.
Come on. Oof.
All right. Once
Hey,
again,
but
only
there's an
Sophie
RV in the
getting that
movie.
right.
You're
There
close.
is they
The
use an
Fosters,
RV.
no, the Fosters is another show. It's a show.
Yeah, the
Like,
Fosters is the show. Yeah.
Mhm.
I You get them mixed up. Yeah.
But you're
My
in the
bad.
right track with the family vibe, and
Yeah. Yeah.
you got it.
All right. So
I'm definitely. Yeah.
once again, only Stephen and Sophie getting that one right, and now we move on to the fifth question.
Yes, it is in the category of action adventure. What is the subtitle to the 2018 Pacific Rim sequel?
Yeah, all of the films that we've talked about so far are pretty good, and then this, well, at least the sequel, it wasn't that hot.
I didn't watch the sequel. I did really like the first one though.
Not a big fan of the sequel. I like the first one though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start back with Kate.
I have no idea, so I put Uprising.
Sophie.
That's it. It's Uprising.
Yes!
Yes! Let's
Steven.
go!
Uprising.
Go!
And Jaideep.
Uprising.
Yes!
All right, everyone. Right there, everyone getting that one right.
Kate,
Nice.
you came in
Yeah.
clutch. Yeah! What a great guess.
All right, first clean sweep right there.
That's
Yeah.
all we need right there.
Kind
That's
of goes
it.
to show
We're
you
good.
how uncreative that title is, though.
It is. It is.
Yeah. For sure.
Uprising.
All right, it's just as bad as the film itself. All right, now we go to question 6 here, category of horror/thriller, or what some people might call films that Andrew don't watch. So here is your question: Who played as Regan in The Exorcist? Classic horror film.
Yeah, it's one of those classic ones. I still haven't gotten to.
Yeah, I got into it pretty late in my life, and it wasn't as scary as probably if I saw it earlier. But I still respect that for its craft.
Yeah, one time I walked
Once and
upstairs. My mom was watching it, so I saw the end.
3. You saw the end only. Okay.
Yeah.
1. Pants down. We'll start with Sophie.
I have no idea, so I put a spooky boy.
That is incorrect. Steven?
I got nothing.
Nope. JD?
That's probably wrong, but I said Max von Sydow.
He is in the film, but wrong character. Kate?
I also have no idea, so I put Winona Ryder.
It is also incorrect. We're looking for Linda Blair. The girl who got
What else
possessed.
is she in? Sounds familiar.
Not sure. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I think she mostly just child actor, really.
Okay.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Yeah, the name just sounds familiar. That's all.
I don't know. I didn't think so. I just saw the Power of Christ compels you scene. So, you know.
That is, yeah.
I saw the stairs. I visited where they filmed this creepy stair scene.
Ooh,
Is that
that's
The Omen or
really
The
cool.
Exorcist? Yeah, in Georgetown. That's where they have the stairs.
It's probably, well,
I didn't know that they had that.
I've seen the Omen.
It is. It's the stairs in Georgetown. That is. You're right. I think of the right thing.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so
And-
I've climbed up those stairs, and my mom was
Oh,
like,
the
"Be
hunt-
careful, it's
the
spooky."
haunted stairs. And yeah, Owen in live chat referencing a particular scene from We're the Millers.
Where the Millers
Sure.
don't go chasing waterfalls. Yeah, great scene.
All right, Matthew, why don't you go ahead and take it with question 7 now?
All right. Yeah. Your penultimate question is in the category of dramas. In Midnight Cowboy, Rizzo has a fantasy of escaping New York to go to what U.S. state?
What even?
One of those guess the state type questions.
So
Yeah. 1 out of 50,
49, I guess.
49. Yeah. They can get it right.
Midnight Cowboy. Ooh.
Let's see.
Mysterious.
If they guess the
I
right
know
state.
the movie. It's got Dustin Hoffman.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pants down. I forgot where we started. Let's go with Steven.
I had Nevada.
Okay, JD.
I had no idea, so I said my great home state of Virginia.
All right, Kate.
I don't know, so I put the most typical state that I could think of, California.
And Sophie.
I was gonna put California, but then I was like, why not New York? Because I haven't guessed that yet in a state question instead of Florida.
Well, they're escaping New York to go to another state. So, but
Oh,
the,
did I hear the question wrong?
the correct answer is Florida.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Sophie, let us repeat the question to you. Rizzo had a fantasy of escaping New York to go to what?
I heard something else. I can't see. I don't pay attention. I'm an idiot. That's why I put New York. That's why I was like, huh, New York. He escapes New York to go to New York.
You subconsciously heard it.
Well, maybe he's escaping New York City to go to New York State. You know.
Although, you know, the title "Escape from New York" is like a movie in which they're in New York the whole time. So it's
See how I didn't pay attention.
That's fine.
That's like the third time. No, not even the third time. I'm lowballing. That's like the fifth time it happens. It always happens. The question will just
move on to question number 8 now. The last question in round number 1. It is in the category of biopics, biographical pictures about real life persons. So here is your question. Tom Hanks portrayed which real life person in A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood? And we do need the first and last name.
got this.
You know, Matthew, Tom Hanks has portrayed so many real life persons if you think about it.
Yeah.
Don't say any of them in case that's the answer. But if you think about it, he has portrayed a lot of real life people.
Yeah, he's done such a great job too.
All right. Only answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with JD.
Fred Rogers.
Oh shit.
Kate.
I don't know his fucking first name. I just put Mr. Rogers.
We do need the first and last name. Sophie.
Yeah, I put Fred Rogers.
All right, and Stephen.
Put Fred Rogers.
Yeah.
All right. So both the Spielberg Spawns got both of them getting that right. Sophie getting that right for the Groovy Phantoms. So at the end of round number 1, we have a current score of Groovy Phantoms with 6 and the Screeching Spielberg Spawns with 8 points here, 2-point differential. What do you think of round 1, Matthew?
No, you know, so far.
Make it up.
That's not bad. Hey, we get this. This is perfect.
What were you saying, Matthew?
Oh yeah, it's only a 2-point difference, so you know, so pretty close.
Yeah, and now here is the real difference maker. So it's round 2 slightly. Now you get to collaborate. Let's see how it benefits to these competitors. And I'm just going to go ahead and read the rules. So in round number 2, each team will spin the category wheel. You can respin once if you don't like your first category, unless it lands on opponent's choice, but you have to take whatever it lands on the second time. You'll get 5 questions from the chosen category. Each question are worth 2 points apiece. If you can go multiple choice, however, it will reduce the point value to 1. Be careful because your opponents may steal in this round if you give an incorrect answer. And you can use all your repeats and challenge. None of you have used your repeats yet, so you have all still 3 repeats for the entire game, as well as a challenge. And just a reminder, since this is a teams match, we do need a final answer by each of the teams. As soon as you got the answer, just say the name, the answer that you are saying plus the word final answer. So me and Matthew know if that's the final answer or not. So yeah, any questions?
We're good.
Good.
So let's show the wheel here for today. So in today's wheel, we got the categories of Pixar, coming of age, horror films, Star Wars, young adult adaptations, scores and soundtracks, Tom Hanks, M. Night Shyamalan, and of course the spinners and opponent's choice. Because Screeching Spielberg Spawns is currently in the lead, would you guys like to spin first, or do you guys want to defer to the Groovy Phantoms?
What do you think, Stephen?
Do you care one way or the other?
No, not really.
All right. Let's go first.
Okay, let's go first.
Going first, all right. So here will be.
I do have a question. If they get something wrong, do we have to write our answer down for the steal, or we can just say it?
You can just say it. You
Okay.
can start with your teammate and you can just say it and say final answer once you get the decision.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right. So this is the first spin for the Spielberg Spawns. Here is a spin. It land on horror. Do you want to take it or gonna spin again?
What do you think?
I
Stephen?
don't. Yeah. No.
Okay, let's spin again.
All right. So they have to take whatever this lands on. It lands on young adult adaptation. YA.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I have no clue what that even
let's go, Kate. Let's
entails.
get
I
some
can-
steals.
Voice here.
Let's get some
No.
steals.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's use my degree for once.
Do you want to take this one next, or do you want to? Do you want me to take it, or do you want to take it?
I can take it. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Your first question in YA adaptation. The human race is almost extinct as a series of alien attacks causes natural disasters in which 2016 YA film?
I think it's the. Do you know what it is?
Is it the fifth wave?
Yeah. Okay, that's right. Because I wasn't sure. Didn't want to hear you wrong. I thought it
Yeah.
was but
4.
Okay.
yeah.
The
Fifth
fifth
wave
wave final
final
answer.
Yeah.
Fifth wave final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Dang, I knew
Yeah.
that
Nice
one
work.
too.
Nice work.
I did too, because I read the books.
Yeah, I remember seeing the trailers for that one.
All right. Your second question in YA. Which actress is the lead in The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones?
Do you know that?
No. Let's do multiple choice then.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, Lily James, B, Kaya Scodelario, C, Cara Delevingne, D, Lily Collins?
I think it's B because the other three aren't. I would know if it was those three. I feel like. What do you think?
Okay. I
'Cause-
don't know. Part of me thinks it's Lily Collins, but
Really?
yeah. Or I could
Does
be
she have
wrong.
brown hair? Does she have brown hair?
3.
Let's just go with
I
you
don't-
said.
Okay, B.
1.
Be final answer.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
The Groovy Phantoms for the 1 point steal.
It's Lily Collins, right?
Damn it.
Final answer.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
That is
well,
correct.
I wasn't sure even. I wasn't sure if she had brown hair or not, and that's.
I need to trust my instincts from now on.
Remember, you guys have 3 repeats. If you need more time to discuss, feel free.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's just 1 point. We got this.
Yeah.
Okay. Your next question. What pop music superstar plays a character named Rosemary in 2014's The Giver?
Oh, it's Taylor Swift.
Is it? Okay, I don't know.
Taylor Swift. Final answer.
That is correct for 2
I
points.
got it.
Nope.
Kate holding in the reaction as soon as she realized.
Taylor Swift.
I just
Did not hide that very well.
I actually think that movie's, at least I haven't seen it in a few years. I think it's underrated, but
I haven't seen it. Just know
I
it's-
agree. It's like pretty
Yeah.
decent.
yeah, it's not like amazing, but it's fine. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Meryl Streep's in it.
Yeah,
Gotta be good.
I'm not even a big Streep fan, but just because
I just
many movies with her, but you know,
I just know these movies because I've seen the trailers for them.
yeah.
All right, Matthew, take it away with the 4th question.
Your penultimate question in YA adaptation is, what district number is Kato and Clove from in The Hunger Games?
Wait, I
Okay,
didn't hear that. Can we have a?
Kato.
Technical, you're kind of echoing. So.
Yeah.
What district number is Kato and Clove from in The Hunger Games?
Yeah. Do you know that? I forgot.
I know it's. I want to say. Okay, I want to say it's 2.
All I know is that Katniss is from.
It's
Katniss
one of
is
the
from
inner. It's one of the inner
Right.
ones. Like Kate definitely knows it. So
4.
I'll
Okay.
District 2 final answer.
District 2 is correct for 2 points.
Nice.
Damn
I
it.
knew that one.
Good
Yeah, I
call.
felt good
Good job,
about it,
Steven.
but it's been a few years since I've seen or read the books, or seen the movies or read the
All
books.
that Hunger Games knowledge.
Yeah,
is
me too. I haven't.
I'll
read the
take
books
that
since middle
round
school.
for sure. I mean, I guess I know enough YA stuff because at one point I was
At one point, all of us read.
All of us watched
yeah,
them.
all
Yeah.
YA audience members at one point, and we're still relatively young. So you know,
Yeah,
Mhm.
no, very true. Okay. Your final question in YA adaptation. In the 2019 film After, while in English class, the students are asked to discuss what Jane Austen book?
I don't know. What do you guys?
What was the movie again? Jaideep, do you remember what it was?
5,
The
Four.
After.
Okay, I don't know.
2.
I'll say
One.
Emma. Final answer, Emma.
Emma, that is incorrect. Groovy Phantoms for the 2-point steal.
It's got to be either. I think it's Persuasion or Pride and Prejudice. I don't know which one though.
I kind of want to go with Pride and Prejudice just because it's the better movie.
Okay, we'll go with that.
I don't know. I mean, what was the first one you were saying?
Persuasion.
Let's go with Pride and Prejudice. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Pride and Prejudice, final answer.
But that is correct for a 2-point steal.
Oh, yes! Let's go!
Big 2 points still right there.
We could've gone
Literally
multiple- Why didn't we go multiple choice? We
Hey,
could've
you
gone
gave me
multiple choice.
clutch, man.
I mean, well, I didn't want to
This
give
is
it,
my degree.
but when we gave it to him, so.
Mwah.
So after that round, Spielberg Spawns collected 6 points, but Groovy Phantoms managed to get 3-point steals out of that one. So now we'll go to the the Groovy Phantom spin here. So we'll see what they land on. Here's their first
Oh,
spin.
God.
Lands on Pixar.
Fuck yes!
Take that, or you're gonna take-
Of course!
We're
Of
taking-
course we're going to take Pixar.
Yes.
And I'm not going to screw up this time.
Let's
I'm
go.
not gonna
Let's fucking go.
All right, I'll be asking your questions in Pixar. Here you go. First question.
Okay.
In Onward, what do Ian and Barley use from Manticore's cavern as a map that leads them to Raven's Point?
Wasn't it a menu?
Oh, yes, it was a menu. You knew this. I did not. Do you want to go for that? You want to use multiple choice, or you're sure? You're certain?
I am not entirely sure, but I feel like I don't know that the
Let's go with menu. Menu, final answer. Let's just go for it. Why not?
Okay, you said final answer. Matthew, can we accept that? I think it's fine.
Okay, yeah. I think we can accept it.
What was the actual answer?
Yeah.
That's the children's menu. But
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Good.
Sweet.
all right. Question 2. In A Bug's Life, the Blueberry Scouts create a mural for which of the warrior bugs? Sorry, let me say that again. In A Bug's Life, the Blueberry Scouts create a mural for the warrior bugs. Which of the warrior bugs was decapitated as dead? Depicted as dead. My bad.
I don't like this movie, so I have no idea. You want to go multiple choice for this one?
Yeah, let's go multiple choice.
MC.
All right. Is it A, Rosie, B, Heimlich, C, Francis, D, Slim?
I feel like,
Francis, right?
I don't know.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking Heimlich, but that might just be the name of another character in the movie.
Heimlich is I'm a beautiful butterfly, you know?
Okay, so it's not him. So it's got, I'm gonna go with
Francis.
Yeah.
Let's go Francis, final answer.
That is incorrect for a 1-point steal. Is it A, Rosie, B, Heimlich, C, Francis, or D, Slim?
I think
No idea.
it's time, honestly.
I don't remember that movie.
I'm pretty certain
so-
he's
Damn, I'm
the
rusty.
slug butterfly guy, I think.
Oh,
Alright.
he's the caterpillar, right?
5,
He's the butterfly at the end. I'm
Three.
looking.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Final answer.
Yeah.
okay. That is correct for 1 point.
Okay, because I remember the imagery. He's like got the
You got
red,
cut off in half. Yep.
and then it's like you see that red part. Yeah. He's big fat.
Okay, it's only 1 point. We
Yeah,
got
I don't
It's
like
okay.
bugs at all, so Bugs Life, I'm not a big fan of that movie.
That was a childhood favorite of mine. So
All right. Question 3. In Cars, Lightning McQueen has I cannot read questions today. Hold on. In
Okay,
Cars,
no, go ahead.
Lightning McQueen has to do community service work by doing what?
How lenient will you be with this answer?
There's certain keyword that we're looking for, but
He needs to repave a road. final answer because
yes.
he destroyed a
Yeah.
road, so he has to repave the road. I know this. I'm a roadway engineer. This is my job.
You guys said final answer, and that is correct.
Okay, good. This is my job.
She's like, I know this. Please look
I
quick.
actually have to do this.
That is exactly what we had, repaving the roads.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Very cool.
Matthew, real quick, I put a note in one of the questions. Can you respond to that?
Yep.
Okay. So, all right, here is your fourth question.
Okay.
In The Incredibles, what does Edna Mode say is a new feature when talking about Jack's suit?
Oh, it's machine washable, darling. That's a new feature. Machine washable, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
I just watched the movie. Sorry, I had to say the whole thing.
And with that 2 points, Groovy Phantoms has tied the game with the Screeching Spielberg Spawns. So if
Nice.
they get the next one right, they'll be taking the lead. So here is your final question in Pixar. Who voices Randall Boggs in Monsters, Inc. and Monsters University?
Steve, what's his name?
Do we want
No, I know it. Steve, how do you say his last name? Buscemi? Steve Buscemi, final answer? Is that the way you say his last name? Please don't.
That is
tell me.
correct for 2 points.
Oh my God.
I wanted you to get it wrong. Dang it.
I hate you.
Great pull with that
I
one.
could not figure it out. Steve
Even as
Buscemi.
the timer runs down, they managed to figure out what they want to say and say final answer just in time. So at the end of round number 2, the turnaround here, Groovy Phantoms going in with a 2-point deficit. Now they have a 2-point lead going into round number 3 with the current score of 17-15 for Screeching Spielberg Spawns. So this is a good game so far. And now we're going to go to round number 3. Matthew, why don't you take it with the rules for this one?
Okay. So in round 3, each team will pick 4 numbers that will correspond to 4 random categories, and you'll get to choose. You'll get to assign it whether they're worth 1, 2, 3, or 4 points, and then you assign one person for the 1-point question, and then the next person will have to take the 2-pointer. And on the 3 and 4-point questions, you can collaborate.
Yep, perfectly said. No repeats have been used yet, so all of you still have 3 repeats and your challenges as well. Any questions before we go to round number 3? Nope. Okay, Matthew, real quick, you do have 17-15, right?
Yes. Yeah. 17-15.
All right, perfect. So since Groovy Phantoms is in the lead, so go ahead and pick 4 numbers of your choosing.
I always go 3, 5, 7, 9, but we can pick whatever you want.
Let's go with that. You win a lot, so I'm gonna go with that.
I didn't win against Matthew. He chose my numbers that one time, and I hate him for that. But that's fine.
So
Let's go
mean.
3, 5, 7, 9.
3, 5, 7, 9. Okay.
I'm gonna write them down just so I can get a better look.
Right. Screeching Spielberg Spawns. Give us your 4 numbers.
Okay, how about I get 2 and you take 2?
All
All
right.
right. I'll take 8.
We should have done that.
I'll take 8 and 11 and Steven.
All right. I'll do 2 and 19.
Okay, hold on. Can you say that again?
19.
8, 11, 2, and 19. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8, 11, 2, 19.
All right. Okay.
So from 1-15, so.
Thank you, Matthew, for listing it down already in the drive.
It's from 1 to 15, so there's no 19.
Oh, 15.
all right.
That's what I
thought it was
thought. Yeah.
1 to 20. Okay. Yeah, 15.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me.
2, 8, 11, 15.
I forgot. Okay.
Right.
Matthew, why don't you go ahead and reveal the categories for Spielberg Spawn first?
Okay, so number 2 corresponds to YA adaptation.
What? Why do we get this?
Number 8 corresponds to Keanu Reeves.
Hmm?
Number 11 corresponds to Charlize Theron. And 15 corresponds to Jennifer Lawrence.
All right, so we'll reveal the one for Groovy Phantoms, and then I'll let you guys to discuss per team.
Yeah, let's do it.
Groovy Phantoms, you have 3 for Disney animation. You have 5 for famous actors and actresses. 7 for 2010s.
Wait, can you say that again?
2010s.
2010s. Oh, that's not bad.
And 9 is Star Wars.
Oh God.
We'll let you guys talk about it. And discuss how you guys want to arrange the point value.
Why?
Want to take which one? So go ahead, whoever want to start first in discussion.
Sophie, I feel like we should do actors and actresses for 1, and then Star Wars for 2, and then 2010s for 3, and Disney for 4. Or Disney
That sounds good to me.
Or Disney
No,
for,
let's
for 4.
We're doing Disney last. I feel like we could do a really good job with Disney.
Yeah, with the
1 and 2. Let's do Star Wars, and then or no, actors and actresses and Star Wars. Yeah, make it easy so we don't screw up on those 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
Honestly, the YA adaptations might be a good idea to put it up higher because there's not
I
like
think that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Do you want to put Keanu Reeves up a little bit higher?
yeah, we could put him up higher too. And then I think it's hard because it's like actors are very wide ranging.
Yeah.
Like I
I don't feel
I haven't seen enough of anyone's filmography.
I feel like I've seen a few Keanu Reeves, so I think
and I've seen a few
might-
Jennifer Lawrence too, and like like Mad Max Fury Road. Charlize Theron is in that, but
Okay.
yeah, we could
Okay.
do Charlize Theron like 1.
Okay, and Jennifer Lawrence 2.
Okay, and then Keanu 3, and then
YA 4.
YA 4. Yeah.
Going big for the YA. We
All
got
right,
it.
so let's get a confirmation once again. So Spielberg Spawns, can you once again confirm which order it is going to be?
Charlize Theron 1, Jennifer Lawrence 2,
Okay.
Keanu Reeves 3, and YA 4.
All right, and Groovy Phantoms, can you?
You got it, Kate. Go ahead.
Actors, actresses for 1, Star Wars for 2, 2010s for 3, and Disney for 4.
All right, so since Spielberg Spawns is currently down by 2, we will start with you guys first, and I'll be reading the questions for you guys. So which one of you will be taking the Charlize Theron for 1 point?
Can you take that? I haven't seen it.
I'll do it.
All right, so this is just for Stephen alone for 1 point and Charlize Theron. So are you ready, Stephen?
Yeah. Zoom.
Charlize Theron plays a character named Cypher in what film franchise?
Right. I don't watch Charlize. Okay. Franchise? What the heck?
5,
She's in a franchise? I feel like an idiot.
3,
Wait a sec.
2.
Repeat.
Okay, the first repeat. Charlize Theron plays a character named Cypher in what film franchise? That is their first repeat.
I don't think it's Fury Road, at least. Or maybe I'm wrong there. Who knows?
When in doubt.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, no, that's just one.
1.
Mad Max. Fury Road. Well, just the Mad Max franchise. Whatever.
Incorrect. We're looking for the Fast and Furious.
Yeah, oh, I haven't seen any of those movies yet.
She's in those?
I don't even know that.
Yeah, she's in there.
Okay, that makes sense then. I don't feel bad.
That's a hard one.
But it's a
point.
really
Charlize-
obvious thing. It's obvious if you've seen those movies, but
I
Yeah.
guess.
because
But who watches those? They're bad.
All right.
I'm kidding. I've never seen them, so I can't. I
nine,
can't say anything. I'm just kidding. I haven't seen them, so I
Yeah.
can't say anything about them.
7 made $1 billion.
All right. So, Jaideep, are you ready for your Jennifer Lawrence for 2?
Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence. Okay.
All right. So here's for 2 points in Jennifer Lawrence. Which film did Jennifer Lawrence receive her first Oscar nomination?
No.
Oh,
I know
oh,
I hope you got this.
American Hustle.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
That is
Oh.
incorrect.
I knew that
Damn it.
answer.
For
We're
like,
looking for
Damn it.
Winter's
Winter's Bone.
I've seen that movie. Dang it.
That was her first nomination.
oh, I didn't even know
Sucks.
that. I thought it was Silver Linings
The first
Playbook.
win though was
No,
American
it was for
Hustle.
Winter's Bone back in 2013. No, 2011, I think.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
there you go.
400.
I did not like that movie.
I think she was
I didn't
19. It's
It was fine.
good. It's a solid movie.
All right, so now you guys can collaborate for your 3-pointer here, and you have 2 repeats left. Still down by 2. So this is your 3-pointer in Keanu Reeves. Who played as Cassian, Gianna's chief bodyguard in John Wick Chapter 2?
Oh, it's the girl who dresses like a boy. And she's in the DC. I just watched this movie.
Wait,
That
what
should be an
Disney movie is
acceptable
she in?
answer.
What Disney movie is she in?
She's in the Batgirl show.
2,
Repeat.
1.
Repeat, yeah.
That is your second.
Wait, is she the
One
wait
left.
like the is she the main
played
character
as
in the
Cassian?
Batgirl show?
Yeah, I think she
Gianna's
is.
chief bodyguard.
Ruby
in
Rose.
John Wick
That's Ruby
Chapter
Rose.
Yeah. Yes.
Ruby Rose. Final answer, Ruby Rose.
That might be wrong anyway.
That is incorrect. We
Oh.
were looking for Common, the rapper actor Common.
Yeah, see, I just heard
Oh my god.
bodyguard. It doesn't matter. We didn't know it.
You guys were actually so yeah. We were looking for the bodyguard who is Cassian. You guys were actually thinking of
That movie had too much of a plot that it didn't need. And like, I
You
heard
guys got
bodyguard, and she was a bodyguard for like someone else. But I know who you're talking about now. Yeah. And he had the silencer gunfight. Yeah.
Yep, that's the one. Okay, so now we are moving on to the 4-pointer here, and they do need this to throw the game back on the hands of Groovy Phantoms. If they miss this, then Groovy Phantoms will win by technical knockout. And this is young adult adaptation, and you have 1 repeat left. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Let's get it over with.
All right, here it is. In the Hunger Games Catching Fire, what is the name of the mutated bird that was created in the capital, which mimicked the screams of the tribute's loved ones, luring Finnick and Katniss to that section of the arena?
Damn it.
This is
You
a-
know?
This is a hard one.
I might know. Well, it's like, is it just a Mockingjay? That's too easy though for a 4-point question.
It's like a modified Mockingjay or something.
3, 2.
Repeat.
Okay, that is your last one. In the Hunger Games Catching Fire, what is the name of the mutated bird that was created in the capital, which mimicked the screams of the tribute's loved ones, luring Finnick and Katniss to that section of the arena?
Is it a Mockingjay? I can't think of.
I don't think it's a Mockingjay, but because Mockingjays are like the good like. These sound like they were engineered to like.
Because
for-
Mockingbird, like it's. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. I don't know what it would be.
5.
Do you want to say Mockingjay?
Just say it's wrong. Mockingjay.
Mockingjay. Final answer.
We're done.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, it is
Yay!
Phantoms. The answer
Wow.
was the Jabberjay. The Jabberjay.
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 Yeah, I know.
Right.
I was thinking
That
Mockingjay.
sounds familiar. Jabberjay.
Yeah, that's right. That is totally right. Oh, dang.
That was close though.
Yeah.
Final score of 17-15. Close game, but yeah, ended with a technical knockout. Matthew, let's put them backstage for a bit. But what do you think of that match?
Yeah, no, that was a great match. You know, they definitely kept it close. That round 2 definitely was brought them to the front, but still keeping a 2-point game. So it was really down to the round 3.
Yeah, it looks like if they had probably switched the 1 and 2 pointer, they probably would have gotten it. And well, if they got the 2, it would have tied the game. We'll go to Groovy Phantoms, and we'll never know what happened. But yeah, they had a good round one for the Spielberg Spawns. They maneuvered their way over the YA adaptation, which they did pretty good as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, YA adaptation just bite them in the butt once again with that 4-pointer. But let's not take away the fact for Groovy Phantoms. A slower start than Spielberg, but they managed to roll along with that Pixar category, and they just never looked back.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so let's talk to our the unfortunate loser first here with the Screeching Spielberg Spawns, Stephen Jaideep.
Yeah,
great
the
game,
spawns
guys.
aren't screeching today. The spawns
The
aren't
what?
screeching today. The spawns aren't screeching today.
Yeah. So first of all, how are you feeling after today's game?
It was just unfortunate. But,
I
like,
think it
we
was
saw
an
much.
unlucky spin.
Yeah.
We had YA adaptation, and not that I think I'm weak there, but like then they got Pixar, and that's like
Yeah,
if I got M. Night Shyamalan, like it's just a game over at that point.
yeah. Like if I got Star Wars, then
But
like,
we managed to like get we managed to get a steal there with the Heimlich. I think
yeah,
the main thing maybe should have gone with multiple choice on the Jane Austen one because
yeah,
I was just like the only one I could think of was Emma because Sasha's always talking about that movie.
mhm,
I was like, oh, we'll just say Emma. I was like, you know what, multiple choice would have been smart. And then Pride and Prejudice is just like the very generic book to have in a movie. So
yeah.
I maybe pick that instead. But I mean, you can't get too hung up. We put up a
Mhm.
good performance,
We
I
go.
think.
Yeah, we put up a good fight.
And I
That's
think,
what I meant.
a lot of it just comes down to what you get. We got unlucky, and it's unfortunate we switched the Charlize Theron, Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah,
You can't get
I
too.
know.
It was only a tie game, and like they had
Uh-huh.
Disney, and like they weren't gonna get that wrong. Like even
Yeah,
if 4-pointer. So I'm not
yeah.
just
Right when they got Pixar, I like figured it's game over for us.
but
To be real.
yeah. Although I will say, I hate Letterbox because now I spend time on Letterbox a bit more than I do on IMDb after I watch a movie, and like
Uh-huh.
if I spent more time on IMDb, I would have known that common question probably, and
Mhm.
so that's
Yeah.
something I'm like, man, you should know better, man.
I got really
you guys-
excited because I knew Ruby Rose.
I was like, she was a bodyguard, right? Like I wasn't sure what she was, just a henchman, really. But I was like,
you guys were really close for that last two questions because it was Jabberjay and you said Mockingjay, and
yeah.
you were actually saying, so we're looking for a Common, but you actually say Ruby Rose, who is the character that Common is protecting. So it's like literally close right there. So yeah.
Wait, he was no, I thought he was the bodyguard of the girl that John Wick killed. Like I don't know.
Oh, actually, yep. My bad. Ruby Rose played a different character.
Yeah, she was like a henchman for the
Yep.
people that like the brother that had his sister killed.
Yeah, it's a different one. My bad. But yeah.
I watched John Wick 2 like last summer, so I don't really remember.
Well, what do you think was the biggest takeaway here? This is your first rolling as a team, first time playing in the team format. You guys will definitely play another team's match. I can guarantee you that sometime before the year is done. If there's something, the big takeaway that you will take from this experience, what would it be going for the next match?
I feel like we talk a lot about like when we're discussing things, and like I think time sort of flies that way. So I think but we still only get 3 repeats, so just like remember to use them.
Yeah, I think that was kind of what I was gonna say, and also it's like maybe try to speak more concisely, and put out those ums and likes, that us youngins love to use.
This is what our speech class prepared us for.
Our vernacular that the boomers look down upon.
Matthew, do you have any questions that you would like to ask them?
No, I don't have anything.
I think we should have gone with horror. When we spun the wheel and we got horror, I feel like we could have done better in that.
Yeah, I honestly, it's like, I think it's about even because horror is very wide. Like we could have gotten stuff we didn't know.
Yeah.
Whereas
I
I
recently,
think adaptations like a pretty small subgenre. Not that it's, like it could be hard, but I think horror is just so wide that you
I
could
recently watched. Yeah.
you could get none of them. You know, so
I recently watched Poltergeist, so maybe hopefully that would have been on there.
yeah.
Well, you'll never know now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just have one last question for you guys. I'll have one last question. You guys know pretty much who else is the other existing team right now in the division. If you guys, is there anyone that you hope to face in the future? Anyone particular that you want to call out that you hope to play?
Honestly, I've never faced Carnahan before, so whatever. I forget what team he's on, but like I
The
think
man.
it's just like
is it him?
There's like your team name is someone with Ratatouille and James Bond. Yeah.
All right, so Ratatouille Secret Service. That's a potential matchup.
I think I would be interested in facing I can't remember their Aiden and Andrew something or Name of the Wind. I was thinking Name of the Wind, and then I was like, wait, what is this pun of it? And then I'm like, yeah, because I haven't faced either of them yet, so that's something to
well, you might be facing one of them because they'll be playing up next against Ratatouille with Cheese, and all the losers might end up playing you. So we'll see what happens there. But thank you, JD. Thank you, Stephen, for your time, and we'll look forward to seeing you play next soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And congrats to the Groovy Phantoms.
Yeah, good work, guys.
Yeah, good work. Good game. Good game.
No, I don't want to admit it. No. That's what you did. So, whatever.
All right. Thank you, guys. Okay, now let's bring up the winner of today's match, Kate Parks and Sophie Planos, the Groovy Phantoms.
Hello,
guys, for your first win in the team's tournament. How are you feeling? Not tournament, just team's division, but how are you feeling?
Thank you, Sophie, for carrying me in the first round.
Hey, well, I'm the one that put New York for that New York question.
I got one right out of 8 questions. So
Hey, we did great. Wait, I just wanted to point out to the Screeching Spielberg Spawns. They had an amazing intro with the guitar and the spin. Like, guys, that was awesome. I got to give you props for that. Like, that was I was laughing so hard. It was so great. It was so great. We are awesome. Like, come on. But yeah, once we got when we got Pixar in round 2, I knew it was like, oh, that's it. This is like the 5th time it's happened to me.
Pixar, honestly.
Every match I've played, I land on the Pixar wheel. Like, it's crazy. Like, it loves me or something. It knows I'm there.
It knows it wants you.
Yeah, when that Bugs Life question came up, I'm so bad with Bugs Life. Like, that's probably the Pixar film I know the least amount of.
Yeah, when I heard the name from the multiple choice, I was like, I think that was it. But then you said it was the other one, and I'm like, well, I should.
Well, because I thought it was the Ladybug, which is Francis, right? I don't remember what the question was, but it was like a
question or whatever.
I don't know. I don't even remember the Blueberry Scouts in the movie. That's how bad, and shady my memories of that movie. But no, I think we did pretty well. Like, I was really excited to hear some of our round 3 questions. I was hoping they would get something right so we could play more.
Yeah,
But hey, a win's a win. I'll take it.
Yeah, 17 points, 6 points in round 1, and then you guys with the steals in round 2, you got 11 points.
I got to use my degree.
Yeah, we got that steal.
Graduating because of freaking COVID. I got to use my degree with my steals.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, with the YA adaptations.
Yeah, that's a great poll. Were you guys going into round 2 being behind by 2 before spinning it? Were you guys nervous at all going to the future round?
I was. You weren't. I was nervous we were gonna get horror or M Night Shyamalan. I was like, these are not good.
Horror, I'm like, all right, well, because they went onto horror and because they went first, that made me feel a little bit more better. I was like, okay,
Yes.
but yeah.
No, a part of me, like sorry. I was kind of hoping we would get scores and soundtracks for some reason because I haven't done that for the wheel yet, but I don't know how good you are with those. But like I wanted to like kick ass with that, but I haven't done it yet, so maybe in the future we'll see. But yeah, Pixar that like sealed the game. That was just like, that's it. And you came in clutch with the menu.
I did.
I totally forgot about that.
A second too.
Yeah.
I'll ask the same question that I asked the other team. What's the biggest takeaway for you guys playing the first time as a team, and now you'll be playing again against one of the winners of one of the next few matches? What do you think is the biggest takeaway that you can do to maintain this style of play or even improve upon it?
Definitely like communication with like our collaborating. Like, I mean, Steven and Jaideep, they mentioned it. Like, we want to kind of make it more concise so we don't spend too much time like talking too much. And also, I don't know if this should be like something you can consider, but maybe for the collaboration rounds, maybe increase from 15 seconds to 20 seconds since it's 2 of us. I don't know. It's just a suggestion, just so we have more time to like get a solid answer in instead of like the final 2 seconds go, final answer or something like that.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, so it's like communication, and then also that third round, I was a little nervous with like the way they did it, where they had to choose like their 1s and 2s. I was like, oh shoot, I wonder what I would take. I probably would have taken actors and not Star Wars.
That's what I had written down. While they were doing that, I wrote down like our categories, and I was like, okay, well, I know Sophie doesn't know Star Wars. I know Star Wars a little bit, so I could do Star Wars, and so you could do the actresses.
I mean, I know it's just I don't. You just watch them, so you're it's fresh in your head. Yeah, but yeah, otherwise it was a lot of fun. I love playing in teams. Kate, you're a great teammate.
Sorry,
I'm glad we won this.
Me too.
Cheers to future wins.
Cheers. I don't have anything, but cheers.
Cheers.
Do you have anything to ask to them, Matthew?
Well, I guess just the same question. Like, who would you want to face next as like a team match?
Sasha's team. Sasha and Cameron. We got to face them.
Oh, yes.
That would be so much fun.
I missed the video with all the teams, but I'm excited to see all the teams.
I'm shouting Sasha out here just because we've been texting about Megamind for the longest time. But like we were talking about an exhibition match for Megamind only. No, but I want to face her team, not just because like we think we'll beat them, but I think it'll be a lot of fun and it'll be a close game, so it'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And all the other teams, like I would gladly face Matthew and the other Matt.
Yeah.
Just because I want to kick their ass.
Yeah, me too. That's great.
Well, we'll see if the Remembrals win their match, then you might face the Remembrals, which is Sasha's team. So we'll see what happens there.
It'd be cool.
All right. So once again, thank you guys for competing today. Congrats on.
Thank you for hosting.
Yeah,
and thank you for co-hosting, May Queen.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And then I wanted to say good game to the Spielberg.
Yeah, good game,
Spielberg Spawns. Good game, guys. You were great.
All right. So yeah, we'll talk to you guys again soon.
Bye.
All right, Matthew. Final thoughts before we wrap up here.
Just the first team match was really, really great.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. The match went kind of long, over an hour. There's a lot of discussion in between. We'll try to make it more concise in the next few matches. Although the next match is happening tomorrow, I expect it to be long because it's a 5-rounder. And just a little preview, we'll be seeing the May Queen back in the stage for the 3rd time against the Wilder person, Andrew Just. But that's for tomorrow. As for this match, I think it went well. I stutter a bit in some of the reading of the questions, but I think overall it's a good, close game. And a great win by TKO by the Groovy Phantoms.
For sure.
All right, so I have nothing else to say. So let's just get this wrap up. So that has been Jaideep, Stephen, and that has been Sophie and Kate, and that has been Matthew and Albert here in the hosting table for Real Trivia Face Off. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for competing, and see you guys tomorrow in the summer tournament finals. Once again, between Matthew and Andrew Just. So we'll see you then.